What's going on, Crunch Nation? It's KJ here, coming back at you guys with another MLB The Show video. Today we're going to be showing you the new method, the best method I've seen. I saw it from ScoMo, he saw it from somebody else. I'm putting it out so that you guys can see it in case you haven't seen it already, so that you guys can take advantage of it. Get your ball player up while this is still going on. Now, it's going to be a little bit more in depth in the starting portion, but I'm just going to kind of show you how it goes after that. I've already set everything up for mine, so we're going to go through and see what it looks like for you guys. So all you have to do is load into the game. We're going to take this brand new loadout. As you can see, there's a bunch of Joe randoms out on the field, and we're going to get into why there's a bunch of Joe randoms out on the field here in just a minute. But basically, you just get to next appearance. We're going to play this appearance and then get to here, and then it should be simulating an exit, and then you should just be able to do that. And as you can see, it's just racking up. We got 100 runs in the first inning. It's insane, 89, and as you can see, we're just racking up hundreds and hundreds of runs, tons of hits and everything like that. Was that like 200? It reset in that one. It went through. That's insane. I've never seen that happen. But it's racking up. It racked up another 200 and something runs and then resets. It resets at 250. I don't know why. But as you can see, this is just crazy. And as long as I did this properly, we should be racking up tons of stats. I saw whenever I was watching ScoMo's video, we'll probably tag his video down in the description just so you guys can go check his out as well, just in case he's a little bit more in depth than I am on it. But he had like 52 at bats in one of these. I'm assuming we're going to do a lot better than that due to the fact that we've gotten over 200 runs in multiple innings. So I'm assuming. Okay, so it glitched. Somehow we won 27-10. That's crazy. I went 169 for 169 at bats with 54 home runs. That's crazy. All right, so let's go back and make sure that it did it correctly and it counted all of the stats. Now, this is a great way to get XP. This is a great way to get stubs, as you can see. And look at that. Look at what we finished in that. Off of 1. And this was a brand new arc. I didn't do anything to it. You saw we got 5,000 XP, and that only took us like a minute or so. So let's take a look and see what we got. And as you can see, they're like, yo, you're doing great, because I hit 169 in one thing. But let's go check out the archetype, my ball player. Let's go in and let's take a look. So we went up to 40. We went from 0 to 40 in the missions. I've completed all the extra base hit missions. They're already done, and we went through this a whole bunch of times. But as you can see, it goes very, very fast. So you can blow through archetypes, get XP, get stubs, all of that stuff. Absolutely insane. But I'm going to show you how to set it up. All right. So the first thing you got to do, you got to come out, go up to create. You're going to go to vaults. Now, it's going to glitch out a couple of times. You may have to do it a couple of times to get the thing right. But you hit search. You're going to go to online ID. The guy's ID is DJCCX4. All right. You're going to hit search. It's not going to pop up right away on logos. It's going to be blank. You're going to hit RB, and that's going to take you over to rosters. If it doesn't glitch out, it'll bring up his roster. So what you've got to do is download this roster right here. Download it, save it to your thing. You're going to go to Road to the Show. You're going to hit X. You're going to hit Start New. All right. When you start new, pick whatever archetype you want to do. Build your player out for it. You have to get picked to the Detroit Tigers. So when it comes up with the little talking thing and it's like, hey, who do you want to go to, blah, 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 say, you know, I have a team in mind. No, they're in the AL and they're in the AL Central. Then pick the Detroit Tigers and then say, no, I'm expecting a call. When you do that, it's going to put you on the Detroit Tigers. You're going to start. Now, what you're going to do, the first like 4 games or so, And so the first 4 games or so, you're going to simulate those until it asks you basically, hey, do you want to be a 2-way player or do you want to just do one? And you either pick pitching or you're going to pick batting. The batting ones, it goes like you guys saw. Same thing, we'll do another one while we're talking about it. But once you get this set up with this roster that this guy made, so thank God for this guy. Whoever this guy is that took the time to do this is an absolute legend. But basically, you get to your first little thing. You're going to come over here, hit exit, simulate and exit, then just hit B and let the thing roll. Sometimes you'll get crazy ones, sometimes you won't. 42-8, not bad. We were 2 for 6, but you can get some crazy ones like you saw before. Sometimes it'll be really good, sometimes you'll just get these. But either way, you're buzzing through, you're getting crazy stats, you're getting XP, all that stuff. But like I said, it doesn't take long either. It really doesn't. You can boost your guy up really fast, get through all the archetypes that you need to get through, and literally just rocket your guy up. But let's see if it'll do it again, because sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, you know. Most of the time you'll have a really good one, but every once in a while you'll get a dud like that. But that's all you got to do is this. Just boom and then hit B. And then a lot of the times you'll get really good ones, but right now we're just getting duds. But 20-6 still ain't bad. You're still getting good at bats, not as good as you should. Why am I pitching? That's one thing, because I put myself as literally wanting to just do... Oh, okay. So why is this not working like it did before? We'll try it one more time and see if it was just sometimes when you back out, it does it. Because I was getting multiple ones earlier, and I saw that Scomo got some crazy ones earlier. But either way, it's still a good way to boost your guy up, and you're still getting XP without having to play or do anything like that. Let's try one more. Okay, one more. Let's see what we got. That was crazy. We had like 200 runs in the first one, and then we've had some duds since then. But I mean, you'll get those ones where you get 160, and when you get those, it makes up for all the other ones. Come on, wow, we're just not getting any good ones. But either way, that's 2 hits, a home run, 2 RBIs, 4 plate appearances. Actually, oh, we actually had 6 plate appearances. What? But all in all, definitely not bad. Definitely a good way to make XP and all that stuff. Like you saw, sometimes it'll be good, sometimes it won't. But hopefully you'll get more good ones than you do bad ones. We'll just keep trying. Maybe it's just this team, because we did switch teams that we were playing. So maybe it's just the team that we're playing, and they're a little bit better. No. 29-8. We were 0 for 4. We had 7 appearances. I wonder if I messed it up by backing out. I probably shouldn't have backed out, because it was going crazy. Hold on, let me... Let's try something. File management, load, roster, saved roster. Okay, we loaded it again, so let's see if that makes a difference. Maybe you gotta redo it whenever you back out. We're testing and showing at the same time. Like you guys saw, sometimes it goes bananas. I had 169 hits in the first one, so... Okay, so 38 to 5. And we're just doing horrid. What is going on? All right, this was the last one against this. Maybe it was just that team. Maybe it was just that team. Because we were doing great on that first one. How you go 169 for 169 and then do nothing since? We have 2,000 runs. Alright, we're going to give it another... this is the same team, though, I think. Can we get another good one? 37 to 7. I went 2 for 5, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs. I don't know if we did something wrong or what. Alright, so we're going to try it again. As you can see, still a bunch of Joe randoms. So, hopefully we will have better luck with this next team. And simulate. No, for some reason we're just not getting it. It's just not working. But like you see, it's very quick. I think it's glitched because it's showing that we're going up like thousands of runs, but we're not, even though we should be. So 39 to 5. 2 for 4. So I think it's glitched, honestly. I think I glitched it out. I think my guy did so crazy good in the first one, it glitched it out because he literally they haven't done anything since. Like, yet it says we're getting all this stuff. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so sometimes you just gotta it just takes a little while, and then it'll kick back in. All right. Okay. That's crazy. So maybe it's just certain ones, because now we're just racking up. Okay, well, we're testing on the fly. We're testing on the fly, so now you guys know. It just takes a few little ones to get through. Sometimes it'll glitch out, sometimes it won't. But when it fixes, good Lord Almighty, what do we put up? Like 5, 8, like 1,000 runs? 100. It says 135, but that definitely ain't no 135. That definitely ain't 135. We went 127 for 128 with 37 home runs. Okay. So, we figured it out. Sometimes it's going to glitch out, and sometimes it won't. So, you just got to keep messing with it. Alright? But when you get it to go through, that's another 5,000 XP right there. And I probably went through a ton more of the archetype missions, bumped up all the way to 50. That's where you're gonna get kind of hit, because you got to do the repeat of the extra base hits and the plate appearances, because you've already maxed out the other ones. But like I said, you guys can see we got it to do it twice. Took what did we do? End up 5 to 6 of them in the matter of maybe 10 minutes, and got 2 of them that racked up hundreds of at bats and hundreds of hits and all that stuff. So not too bad, really. Honestly, when you look at it, that's pretty good. But this is definitely the move. Shout out to ScoMo. Shout out to the other guy. I can't remember the dude's name. But we'll link the video to ScoMo so you can go watch it, see what the other guy's thing is. But absolutely the best way to rank your guy up, the best way to get XP, all that stuff. So, you know, definitely didn't take long. In a matter of 17 minutes of this video being recorded, we racked our guy up all the way to almost 60 of these. So definitely not bad. If you guys enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe as always, and we're out.